Believe it or not, in a year and a half that we've been traveling, we've never once swam in any hot springs or natural springs of any sort. Well, today that's gonna change. Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
Last year we sold our house and we're traveling across the country with our kids.
Hi, my name's Goose, and this is Maverick. Come join us.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my.
Good morning, how are you doing today? So last night we stayed at this pretty beautiful yet very loud rest stop last night. It's about 10 feet from the freeway, so it's ridiculously loud here as you can tell, but the price and location was right. Obviously it was free and it's only about an hour and a half from our next location. Speaking of our next location, we are going to be going to 1,000 Trails. This is the first one we've been to since around Thanksgiving, so it's been quite a while. But we decided after doing all of that craziness at Pensacola Beach that we deserved a little bit of relaxation and just staying in one place for 4 or 5 days. So we're going to go there for about 4 nights, and then hopefully while we're there, we're going to explore some pretty cool places. But before we can do that, we got to bring up the jacks, bring in the slides, pack up inside, and get ready to go. Hi, Bubba. You ready for a travel day? You ready for a travel day? Are you ready for a travel day, Mav?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to help me bring in the slide?
No.
Okay, come here. Help me bring in the slide. Get your boots on and come here. Top secret password, guys. Don't look at it. Okay, Mav. Ready? Can you push that button right there?
Yes.
Right there. Good job. Hold it down tight. Good girl. Look at that, guys. Even a 2-year-old can bring in slides in RV. Of course, she's known nothing but RVing most of her life, but that's okay. Keep going. You're doing good. Almost there. Good job. Yep, watch out, scoot back. Good job. And good. Good. Perfect. Give me a high five. Nice job, love. Not gonna lie, this is the first time I've actually let go of the remote and let her do it by herself. I'm proud of you. Nice job, kid. All right, time to go outside.
I feel unbreakable.
Mommy, you ready to go? All right, guys, full disclosure, sometimes on travel days, this is what our bedroom looks like. Hashtag no shame, hashtag RV life. Oh, and Mommy's got her new hat on.
Thanks for showing.
Look at that.
So nice.
Don't you guys like it? I'm digging the new hats. What do you guys think? Stay positive. By the way, our neighbor's having engine or truck problems. That's what those loud noises are out there. Oh, the poor semi-truck is having to be jacked up. All right, time to bring in slide number 3. Are we clear? Despite how messy it looks, we can bring in our slides like that. Yep. All right, I've already done my walk around, done my checklist, checking the jacks and the safety pins and all that. By the way, if you guys want our checklist of packing up and heading out, be sure to click the newsletter down below and I will include that in our next newsletter so you guys can see exactly what we do every time we pack up and head out. It's just kind of like a mental checklist that at this point we've gotten pretty good at doing without needing to look at a physical list. But when you're first starting out, or maybe you've been doing this for a while and you want to see exactly what we have, it's nice to have a physical list to look at. So if you guys want to sign up for the newsletter down below, and the newsletter is good for more than just that checklist. We also send out our every bi-monthly, twice a month, we send out a newsletter letting you know all of the videos that we've been doing, the Instagram posts, any updates on Patreon, that kind of thing. Let's go for a drive.
She said no. So she's a bit of a tattletale.
We're all about real life this morning. Showing messes. What? Mommy's gotta pee. Baby's crying. Sometimes it's not beautiful white beaches and blue oceans. Sometimes it's messy beds, crying kids, and peeing mommies.
And peeing daddies.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. I have always been afraid of changes, but you shown me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing payment on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la.
Alright, we have made it to Silver Springs State Park, you guys, and so far we've only walked through the entrance, but it's so cool. It reminds me almost of like Disneyland's Frontierland. It's got the big old school arches, beautiful water fountains and whatnot. Totally was not what I was expecting. I was expecting much more raw nature, not so much theme park beautiful, but it's still awesome. It's just different than what I've expected. Oh, there it is. There's the glass bottom boat. You see it?
Yeah. Is it actually glass?
It's got a big glass window in the bottom of it. Isn't that
Apparently there's monkeys here, and I don't know how to say their name, but apparently they can get aggressive and like scratch and bite. So you're not supposed to feed them or entice them to come near you, because you could get a $500 fine and 60 days in jail.
Are those cool monkeys?
I feel like I'm in Disneyland or Disney World in like the Frontier area.
Totally feels like the old school shops. I feel like this place has been locked in time. Like they probably did all this back in the 70s when it became one of the state parks, and it just hasn't changed since. But it's very touristy, I guess you could say. I don't know, what's a good word to describe this?
No, it is touristy.
Touristy?
It does not feel like I'm in a state park.
Yeah, does not feel like a wild, raw national park or state park. It totally feels like you're at a beachside town, a little theme park thing. Not that I'm complaining, it's just so different than what I was expecting. There's the boat tour, so we're gonna see when the next one launches. The lady at the front desk said they were apparently launching about every half an hour, but we just gotta figure out exactly when. I seriously can't help but feel like I'm in line at Disneyland. It's so weird. This is crazy. This is so cool. What's up? What do you see?
This is great. We're treated like the Jenkins here.
That's so cool. What did you think of the boat tour, Mom?
I really liked it. I thought it was worth it.
I think it was cooler than I was expecting.
I was skeptical, to be honest.
Oh, really? You doubted me?
It did.
It's a fairly affordable tour, and if you are coming out here, I highly suggest either doing the boat tour or renting one of the kayaks or paddle boards and that kind of thing, because getting out in the water and just seeing how clear, like crystal clear it is amazing. I heard and knew it was clear, but seeing it with your own eyes is a whole different story. I mean, you're seeing 30 to, he said one spot was 60 feet deep, all the way down to the bottom like there's nothing there. It's amazing. So definitely do that. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to convince Ashley to get one of the canoes or kayaks to go out there, but she made a very good point. Taking Mav out on an unstable kayak or canoe with gators in the water, probably not the best idea, but it would have been awesome. Is an incredible palm tree. They call it the Horseshoe palm tree, and it starts up here on the ground, goes all the way down into the water, touches the tip of the water, curls back around, does a complete 360, and then grows a little 6 to 8 foot tree. That's crazy. This place is beautiful. Okay, when anybody else sees these ginormous leaves, do they think of Jurassic Park? Mommy, do you think of, like when she grabs the leaf in the Jeep at the beginning of the movie when they first get there? Yeah.
Alan, this species of Variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't one of this thing. What?
That's what I think of right there. All right, guys, we have driven about 20 miles, 25 miles east of the Silver Springs. You want to tell them what we're doing here?
Gonna go swimming.
What? Today we are at Juniper Springs, and this is one of the areas I've seen other YouTubers and other people come to in swimming. And since we were so close, like literally 20 minutes away while we were visiting Silver Springs, I was like, you know what? Let's make that little jaunt over and go swim in our first natural springs. Because can you believe that in a year and a half we've never done any swimming at any sort of natural springs of any sort?
My, oh my. My, oh my, a kiss, and so I did.
Mom is debating whether or not she's gonna go in. So far, she's almost to her knees. Go say, go mommy, go mommy.
There's like a billion fishes.
Yeah, there's fishies and seaweed.
Swimming around my leg.
So you guys, Ashley's gonna try to go out and look at the the spring.
She's decided.
But so far she's gotten knee deep and freaked out because a fish got close to her.
It touched my foot. It poked me.
You will be okay. Do it, Mom. Do it to show the girls how brave you are. Hey Mav, did you like the water? Was that fun? Okay.
She got out of the Wawa first.
Oh, okay. We always need our interpreter with us. Gears, how was it? Are you cold? Alright guys, we have made it back to the campground. We are all set up. Feels so good to have full hookups. It has been months since we've had that. Are you ready to take a nice long warm shower?
In your own home.
Oh, but I cannot get over how epic Silver Springs and swimming in that natural springs was. It was
Cold.
It was.
Cold. What are you talking about?
And you were freaking out about those fish. That was
I
hilarious.
hate when. Okay, so I don't know why, but like fish touching me is just weird. And
So
like
she
when
wouldn't
they
do those like
nibbled on
fish
my,
pedicure things.
and it's like especially feet too, because I don't like feet in general, like whatsoever. And so the fact that these fish are like all up in my feet grill is just.
But it was so cool. I loved it. Getting in that natural water and just seeing the water bubbling out from underneath. You just see the white rocks bubbling up. It was so cool. So if you guys are going to be in Central Florida, definitely visit one. Florida has so many natural springs. So Silver Springs is just one of the many options, but it is. Someone's vibrating. I'm not going to lie. I thought you had just farted.
It's my phone. Your hands are
It was
on
her phone
it.
vibrating, but I thought she had just farted. Anyways.
And you were gonna call me out.
Oh, I
You're a
was, for
horrible
sure.
person.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, remember, stay positive. Get out there. Life is an adventure.
So don't let the fish eat your feet. And make memories.
So make some memories.